And now to apply the second drop. Yeah, I forgot to mention earlier, with a high-tech material like that, if you really want to achieve the maximum adhesion, I would recommend sealing the wall first, okay, especially if you're working on a painted wall or a rough surface. Just gives you that coat for the adhesive to really bond to. So for the second drop, rather than putting a fold in the application paper, which can lead to sort of pattern misalignment on the way down, I'm just going to fold back about 100 mil, and I'm just going to cut that backing paper now with my blunt. Switch to the backup knife. So rather than putting a fold in it, there we go. Hasn't cut at all.
Are you using a specialist knife there, Tom, as well, aren't you?
Well, it could have been demonstrated better, to be honest, Michael.
Ordinarily.
Right, so what this will do basically is it'll stop me dropping, the pattern dropping once I'm aligned at the top. In theory now, like I said, I don't have to be too worried. Unlike a high-tech vinyl, it's not going to take the paint off the roof or anything. So I'm just aligning the pattern now. Okay, start off at the top. Like so. Just hinge that a little bit. And again, like the wallpaper, I'm just checking. So I'm aligned all the way down. And swing that into position. Okay, check all the way down that you're okay. It just needs moving slightly. So very easy to just realign. Okay, and now I can start applying. Right, due to that slightly bad cut there. Okay, so I can take quite a lot of the application paper down. I'm just checking that I am where I actually want to be.
So this Coala Silky Wallcover Textile material, Tom, is fire rated, as is the wall decoration material that we have as well. If anybody wants any samples of this material, we're printing with it on the stand inside. So we have Roland's, Mimakis, the latest HP latex as well. Plenty of samples just inside there as well.
Okay, so obviously the difference between a wallpaper and a vinyl really is that you're splicing a wallpaper, and with a vinyl you've got an overlap. But this material is so thin, really, that overlap is almost minimal. It's very difficult to notice. A little bubble there. I'm just going to pop that with a sharp knife. Okay, so that, like I say, is a lot quicker to apply than wallpaper.
Do you have a preference, Tom?
I still prefer the wallpaper, I must admit.
And why is that?
I just find it's easier to work with. You've got more time. You know, you can. It's more easy to reposition really, and get right, especially if you're working in sort of complex areas where you've got lots of things to cut round and lots of obstacles. So there we go. So like I say, any little bubbles like that, we can just pull that out, smooth that back out again. Right, so I'll just cut my edges. I'm just going to cut away a 45 degree there, work that into the corner. Again, cutting on the back of the applicator so I'm not cutting into the graphic. So there we go.